You know the. You know the.
Yeah.
You know we.
Yeah.
You know we. You know we. Yeah.
Shout out to the Broncos.
Hey. Yeah, something like that. I ain't even been watching the games at all. Not a single Broncos game. I would really like to know what their fucking record is right now, because last I saw, I think we lost the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we lost to the Falcons.
That's some
the
bullshit.
Falcons are 3-6. We're 3-5.
Some bullshit right there.
That's dirty.
Yo ho ho.
I said where? Like I'm really a part of that team. I'm one of those dudes that left the bubble.
Like you just left the bubble.
You remember Damian Lillard in that game, the last game when he what is it, like game 6? When he just like he didn't show up, sit on the sideline with his team, and he just left the bubble. He was like, I know we're about to lose.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's me with the Broncos. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
You know the vibes. Hey.
You know what it is. What it is. Right here, all the way live, Las Vegas. Myself, DJ G Kid. We got Fame in the building. Aaron and JT couldn't make it this time, but it's all good. It is Snake Eyes episode 11. You know what it is.
Snake Eyes.
Snake Eyes.
That is not Snake Eyes.
1-1.
I don't appreciate that.
We rolled the dice and just.
Nah, that's a 5 and a 6. That's a yo.
Bruh.
And you get money for that. That's a yo right there. You hit that yo, it's over.
Yo. So episode 11.
Hey.
It's finally
episode
happened.
yo.
We went from episode, what was it? Episode about 3 or 4 with the guys. We're at episode 11. And you know, things happen.
And we dirty.
That's all I'm gonna say.
We still dirty. Let's get it. So yeah. Start now. Start now.
I'm just gonna say unfiltered Will right here because he took the filter off right there.
It's no filter Will. It's no filter Will, baby.
Hey, we dope.
I'm in
no
the
matter
building.
What. He was feeling like in the last hour.
Don't tell him.
He was just like,
that's all good. We go.
I gotta get my tea right. I gotta get my tea right.
We go.
I gotta
actually
get my
tell him.
tea
Yeah,
right.
I got COVID.
Don't tell him that. No, he don't got the COVID.
Nah, you can go donate blood and get more money.
Yeah.
Dirty. That's what my neighbor told me. She was like, well, yo, if you donate blood with COVID, like after you survive it, you get more money because you got the antibodies.
I did not know that. That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact that I need to know.
You got the antibodies, yeah.
I did not know that shit.
Facts.
Now I gotta go get COVID.
And they go like once a week. What? Oh, I'm not even going there with Grace.
That's a bird.
Hey, shout out to Lils in the building. She's over there on the couch right now while we're shooting this thing right here. No fucks.
I'm not even going there. Can we keep going?
This is probably the most boringest show of all time. I'm just going to say that out loud.
Dirty.
I'm not going to let you say it. I'm going to say it for you.
That's a body.
That's a body. Hold on. That's a body.
That's a body.
Unfortunately, I've never really watched a full episode of this show. It just seems to me a ripoff from ER, but I respect it.
Did they have a black doctor in ER? I don't think so.
They did.
Did they?
They did. Yeah, it was a very diverse.
Let me check this out.
Yeah, fact checked it. I'm telling you,
you're probably right.
They basically kind of ripped off, but it's just like anything else. It's just like even with music, you got inspiration from another artist, and then they move on to the next thing.
Oh yeah, Peter Benton.
Exactly. He was a true. There can only be one.
Eric LaSalle.
Nah,
he looked like an Eric LaSalle ass nigga. Look at his name and look at his face.
Yeah, he gives you that.
Eric LaSalle. Dirty.
Yeah, hit him with that.
He give you that hold on, he give you that Brian McKnight vibe. He probably listened to hella Brian McKnight ride around in his Porsche on Santa Monica Boulevard.
He's killing
I saw Brian McKnight doing that. He was in a gray Porsche, just driving up and down Santa Monica Boulevard.
Was it out here in Vegas?
No, this was in Santa Monica Boulevard, bro.
Oh, I'm saying, have you seen him out here though?
Yeah, I saw him live.
Did you?
Yeah, he fuck with me. I fuck with Brian McKnight.
Brian McKnight, man.
Y'all don't even know. I be fucking with these people, man. I be getting first seats, like front row, dirty.
Yes.
I'm about to gas my shit up. Nah, I'm
Hey.
fucking around. I ain't about to gas it up. I'm just playing.
should
I'm just playing.
Should I pop that bottle?
I did see him live though.
Should I pop that bottle about today that you were hanging? Who you were hanging?
No,
with?
no,
Okay,
no,
we
no,
keep
no,
it on
yeah,
the
we
low.
keep that on the
keep
hush.
that on the low.
Keep these things in the hush. Okay.
Hey, I'm just saying, the messages that were on the group chat was pretty dope. I'm just saying that was dope.
It was an experience.
Do it!
That was a
Hit him
sub.
with the
That
Shia LaBeouf.
That was a sub. That
Do
was,
it, just do it.
That was a little sub.
No. We gonna keep it. We gonna keep it rocking and rolling, man.
So we're gonna go right into it. Rest
Celebrities.
in peace.
We lost Alex Trebek, man.
Man, rest in peace to legend.
Yeah.
He I don't know if you have you ever like sat through a whole episode
of Jeopardy?
Of Jeopardy.
Absolutely.
I swear to God,
One of the most well-spoken men I've ever seen him in life.
absolutely. Where's my applause at? Hold on, let me grab this.
Yeah.
Let me get this out. 'Cause
I saw a post like some Indian guys like, I learned to speak English because of you. I used to sit on my grandfather's lap and just watch Jeopardy.
He I was watching because it's on Netflix right now. So I saw the thing on Twitter too, where he said, you know, we love you, Alex, and whatnot, which was pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? Like he was battling cancer. It was like a stage 4.
Yeah.
And
What's up with all these people that's like hella silent? I know he was like 88 years old, but still, everybody just hella silent about their battles with cancer. Is that like the etiquette?
I mean, it is a hard thing to go. I mean, my dad had
I would
cancer,
want all of the great energy. I'd be out here in like pink shirts, pink shoes, talking about fuck cancer. Like
he's gonna throw
fuck
all
cancer on the back of my vehicle.
But
I'm trying to get all the good vibes.
But being someone that had someone that was affected, you know, my father, rest in peace to him as well. Like he battled it for several years. It was like a good 5 years, and
Yeah, rest
that
in peace,
kind of
Pops,
thing,
man.
That thing is hard because you envision yourself a certain way. You know what I'm saying? So to see like you know, Alex and then Chadwick also had battle with it. He was acting while he was in the whole midst of it.
He was like
he was sick
during his role on the Black Panther. He was like battling. So rest in peace to Chadwick Boseman as well.
I commend him for that, man.
Shout out to Chadwick, man.
That's a hard thing to deal with on a daily.
Solid
period.
dude.
Solid, completely. Round of applause, you know, for battling it and get, you know, unfortunately, you know, it's one of those things that some people kind of overcome, but then, you know, there's some that can't, you know, and I applaud those that have they're brave enough to keep that on the wrap, you know, keep it on the low and not say anything and still do work like Chadwick did, like Alex did. And I'm
telling everybody, man, if I ever get cancer, God forbid, I'm gonna be like, hey, y'all, I got cancer, man, pray for me. Like, for real, I'm out here. I'm shit.
No, I
want
mean,
all of the praise. I'm gonna stop eating meat and some more shit.
Right. You know, I think that
I'm gonna shop at Trader Joe's and Whole Foods every day.
Everybody's different. You know what I'm saying? I honestly, for me, if I was battling something like that, I don't know how I would approach it. For me, I would definitely tell my family about it, but I wouldn't really, you know, want to put it out too much. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I know you would keep it in a close knit circle,
Yeah, definitely.
where you would be like, "Yo, these are the people that really care about me, and I don't want no bad vibes."
Yeah, y'all can't
so
tell me.
Yeah.
Don't take me seriously on this shit, man. I just be bullshit. I be saying shit for shock value, man.
But no, seriously, shout out to those that we lost this year.
Yeah, it was Sean Connery, man. We lost some Titans this year. We lost some Giants.
Sean Connery. You know what's so crazy about Sean Connery that we talked about in the last podcast. I was looking something up about him, and you know, he has definitely put his mark in Hollywood. That's for sure. That's all I'm gonna say. He definitely put his mark on Hollywood.
Definitely.
Shout out to the family.
Shout out to Sean Connery, man.
Our condolences to everybody.
One of my favorite franchises he was an actor in.
Yeah.
James Bond.
James Bond shit. That James Bond shit.
Yeah.
You had a whole
Definitely.
You had a whole project to that shit. That shit was hard as shit. Like I love that shit. That shit was tight. Very unique, take on it, and who else was on there? We lost Kobe this year, which was a big tragedy. Like that was big, man. I don't know. I can't really go into depth about that because that hurts my heart.
At least once or twice a week.
That shit made me want to cry.
Well, real talk about like once or twice a week, I'd have a moment where I'm just like, "Fuck, Kobe gone, man."
Yeah, it's sad, bro.
Still,
And we're not trying to start out the podcast in a sad note, but we trying to celebrate.
We're gonna start it out on a sad note. We're gonna end it on a happy note.
Celebrate the lives of those that we lost, and unfortunately, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit that. Keep going.
Hit that button. Pop that bottle. Yeah. So we caught Chadwick Boseman, Kobe Bryant, Sean Connery, Alex Trebek. We got Eddie Van Halen died.
Yeah.
Eddie Van Halen, rest in peace.
That was crazy.
One that didn't get too much. Little Richard died.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Hold on.
John Lewis passed away. Yeah, Little Richard died.
Hold on. It was this year?
Yeah, that was this year.
That was for sure this year.
Yeah, that's like May.
I'm trying to remember. It was this year. That's so crazy, man.
He was like the king of rock and roll, bro.
And that's what I'm saying. Like with COVID and I didn't even get to celebrate my birthday this year, which was crazy because you know how I be doing it and you be doing it, especially. I'll be like, yo, let's do that shit.
I don't be doing shit. For real, man.
Stop lying.
I be chilling.
Stop lying.
I be chilling. You can catch me on New Year's Eve in the house popping a bottle of champagne for no fucking reason. I be like, man, I ain't even get all of my shit done that I wanted to do last year, but I'm gonna pop this champagne for sure.
No, the sirens go off on your birthday.
Yeah.
Especially here in Vegas. Vegas is this is like New York towns or Times Square, It's like a full-on experience of like just nothing but a bunch of people getting drunk.
I think it's better than Times Square, ain't it? It's the entire strip.
I'm just saying, it's pretty dope out here. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I respect to all my New York family out there, all my Connecticut, Boston, but for real, this is where it's at at that time.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Shout out to everybody keeping it real, staying out there in that chilly weather when that clock strikes 12 a.m. on New Year's Day. Y'all fucking retarded. For real. Like, why would you be out there in that cold weather? Not I, said the big bad wolf. Everybody in Times Square, man. Everybody in Times Square. But guess what? We also got to mention everybody in Las Vegas because that shit be cold as fuck, too.
It is. I think after Halloween, it just turns, 50 degrees below. Like, it's usually, well, not below, but like, it's about like 50 degrees. Like, and then during the day, the sun's out, it's about like 60-ish, I'm going to say, a little bit. But for the most part, it gets really cold after Halloween. Halloween is like once Halloween is done, if it's not on Halloween day, it becomes like super cold after that.
Yeah,
like,
right after that.
Either if
that
it's
shit
on
just
the day
slapped us
or
right
after.
in the face. We're like, we didn't even get no warning. That shit just pow, cold. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? My body went into shock.
And that's why he's drinking the tea right now. He's like, yo,
yeah, absolutely.
let me get that honey. Let me get that tea. Make sure prevent any germs or COVID or whatever the fuck that's out there.
The Spanish flu, the swine flu, the bird flu, all of that shit. Herpes, genital warts, all of that shit, boy. For real, I don't want none of that shit. For real, we got the tea for a ginseng, man.
Hold on. What you said? The sexual STDs?
Stupid, It's dirty. It's dirty.
You know that joint right there.
I like it. Yeah, that's fire. That's fire. Soundboard cracking, man. The soundboard is definitely cracking.
So, we still got the Grey's Anatomy in the background over there. I see you. So
yeah, rest in peace to Little Richard. John Lewis, rest in peace to John Lewis. Regis Philbin also died. Rest in peace to Regis.
Yeah. I got the sound effect for that too. It's like, hold on, where's it at?
Oh, we got to be quicker on the draw. Skip it. Fuck it. Nope.
I like it.
Nah, man, we don't appreciate it.
Let's play.
We don't appreciate it. That wasn't
Ready?
Regis.
Regis. Regis. Oh no, Regis. I'm getting them confused. I'm sorry.
You fucking up, man.
Wait a minute. I've been drinking
Regis
too
and
much.
Kathy Lee, the morning show, man.
I've been drinking
Come
too
on.
much. I've been drinking too much. No, rest in peace to everybody we lost, and
Yeah.
we don't want to start.
We gotta. I mean, there's a longer list. There's
But,
a massive list of like high profile people that have died this year. So rest in peace to those guys, man. And
yeah,
we gotta keep rocking and rolling.
All right, so I don't know if you've seen the verses. There's been verses.
Did T.I. like fire off yet?
No, that one's gonna be in a week from now. I think a week from now. I think they're gonna be Jeezy and T.I., which I feel like that's gonna be definitely something to watch. And
I feel like Versus was like way better during quarantine.
it was. I think what's gonna happen now is I think they're gonna try to like up the ante and do some crazy stuff, and that's why they announced it so ahead of time. Because people now going back to work and shit. He liked the beat bed that I just put in there. He gave it to me, and I just put it on there.
Yeah.
But
shout out to my boy Dion, produced by Dion.
Yeah. So Outkast.
Charlestown Music. Shout out.
Shout out to him. Okay, we're gonna do.
Okay, wait.
So shout outs.
We got Outkast versus Tribe Called Quest.
Hey, that's gonna be fire, bro. So I don't know if you remember.
I think it's gonna be a fire battle, but I don't think that is a good matchup.
What? Okay, so let's dive into this because I honestly feel like this is gonna be hella dope because
Tribe was like early '90s. Outkast was like late '90s.
I still, even though there's a gap in time, and most of the people that are on the internet are like, they're like, who is who and what? You know what I'm saying? They're like, what the fuck? You know? I think it's going to push people that are really like that, the old heads, to pay attention, because like there is a little bit of a gap. But I still feel like this is going to be entertaining because Outkast has a big catalog of music with just their stuff alone, them two.
Right.
But they're going to be outnumbered because
it's the Tribe.
The Tribe, I mean, it's hard.
Two people versus a tribe of people. I'm stupid.
Like it really is. It really
it's
is.
a tribe
like
of people.
It really is. It really is. Like,
nah, I mean, I think it'd be good. I mean, did they even find fucking not Big Boy?
Who?
Andre 3000. Last I heard, he was like out there in New York, just wandering around like he was homeless with a guitar. Like, no, like seriously, wasn't he? Like, shit. I was like, what the fuck is Andre 3000 doing, bro? Yeah, and I get it, you know what I'm saying? You go on like your sabbaticals, you want to just kind of like cleanse the spirit, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to act like you're famous, but boy, you're a legend.
I don't know. I think that Andre is gonna come and kill it. He's probably one of the coldest rappers of all time, in my opinion. His whole swag, his whole vibe is pretty what's the word?
Eccentric.
It's eccentric, but it's also like cutting edge.
It's
and
different,
like,
bro. It's different.
It pushed so much shit.
It's just different.
It's like some dirty shit.
You dirty little shit.
I'm just saying.
It's some dirty shit. It's different, bro. It's different.
Have you ever had like those weekends where you got too fucked up and you did some dumb shit? Have you ever had that shit happen?
Yeah.
Like where you just be like, damn, and you regret some shit.
It don't even be on the weekend sometimes.
I had a weekend.
Sometimes just be throughout the week.
I'm just gonna say I had a weekend that, for me, it was terrible. But I'm just gonna say that. But Andre 3000, Big Boy, and the Tribe. I think that's gonna be very entertaining. Let's go. What's the next thing?
Outkast.
Biden.
Wait, Outkast versus the Tribe. Joe Biden versus Donald Trump.
What you think on because we were
I'm gonna get in your versus bag.
no, but this is the thing, and I'm gonna say it like this: if I had to call it, I'm gonna say Tribe is gonna win that one out. I'm sorry, I love Outkast, but the Tribe is
They gonna Joe
Tribe.
Biden Outkast.
I think so.
They gonna Joe Biden.
Dirty little
Outkast.
shit.
I'm just saying.
I like it. I like it a
I'm
lot.
just saying.
Yeah, no, I fuck with Tribe. Tribe is the guys.
So I predict Tribe is gonna take that one. Just
Did
like
you predict Joe Biden as well?
I did.
I think everybody did.
I did. I'm sorry.
America was tired
to
of this
all
guy.
my Trump friends that I actually support, and I got people, it's just like anything else, man. You got your own opinion about things, but don't give me some BS thing why you still trying to fight this fight for him. That's all I'm gonna say. If you're still trying to fight for this guy right at this point, take your L and just walk away.
Ain't nobody fighting for him no more.
No, there's motherfuckers on the internet right now, that I know that are they're I would say homies, but I just know them enough and had conversations where I'm just like, you still trying to push that
Right, narrative.
give him the L, let him go, and maybe in 4 years
Yeah, I
down
know
the
a
line,
lot of Trump supporters. They hate losing.
they hate
They hate losing.
Bruh.
He been serving them L's the entire time.
It's like,
It ain't even been us. He just been serving that whole community of people L's.
just take your L and leave. And
Right.
then, and in 4 years, if you want to come back, do it. That's all I'm gonna say about that. You know what I'm
He
saying?
has a platter full of L's.
He did. He
His
took
name
a
should be
lot.
Donald L. Trump.
Bruh.
Bro, I'm gonna say it like this. I'm not a big fan of either per se, but we're at that point right now that we need somebody else in there. And congratulations to the vice president.
Hey, Vice President
To
now.
be
President-elect.
to be for next year.
Now President-elect
2021.
Joe Biden.
Is he still gonna be the vice president? That's what I was gonna say.
Kamala Harris is the president.
I feel like he's still gonna be the vice president in this whole thing because I feel like she's gonna be a shot caller. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
I wonder how many guys have done that. I know Richard Nixon did it.
Was it? No.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, he's. Oh yeah.
And then he
You're
had
talking about-
Watergate. And then he
Yeah,
get like
yeah.
impeached or something like that.
Yeah, that was a whole era that most of the people that don't really follow politics, but either way,
That was before us.
I think this is definitely gonna be a dope 4 years.
How did they even put that dude in office? He looked like a snake.
No, that's
Like the older generation was so dumb. It's just like these greasy ass men that they just look like snakes. Yeah, they just put him in there,
I'm
man.
giving you the applause for that fucking shit right there. For real.
He looked evil, man. He just looked like a bad guy.
He looked like a bad guy.
He do.
Whole bad guy right there.
He got a bad guy vibe.
Shout out to the Biden team that just brought it home and did their thing. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. And I don't hate Trump. Don't get it twisted. I just don't appreciate certain things that he stands for. That's it. I'm not saying he can't be a good leader. You know what I'm saying? Like, who knows?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, give somebody a chance. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, he fucked it up for himself. And so, there's room for redemption, as they say. You could be forgiven. You know what I'm saying? You never know. You
Damn,
never
that's
know.
cold. Richard Nixon from California. I did not know that.
Lit. It's lit. Hold on. Let me get that.
Land of the scandalous, baby. Land of the fucking scandalous. The things Google can teach you. Google lied. Now that's a drop.
Google lied.
Yeah, that's a drop. For real. Yeah, that's crazy, man.
So
Shout out to Richard Nixon. Rest in peace
Yeah.
to the original villain.
he was original.
Grimy
Donald
Watergate shit.
Trump. He was the original Trump, right? For real.
Grimy Watergate shit.
He was a dirty little.
Dirty little shit.
He was a dirty little fucker.
Oh, God.
Did you? I don't know. Did you watch? I don't really go on and watch the running of SNL anymore. Really. I just go in there and go to Google, and then I Google SNL and just pop up on my YouTube or whatever. But I know that. Oh yeah, you did watch it.
No, I didn't. I barely got through it. You kept talking.
I kept talking. I'm a rambler. Sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. I get to it. We could skip that one. Say that one for the next go. You know what I'm saying?
No, it was definitely.
Put that one in the pocket.
We'll put that in the pocket for next time.
It's something that's gonna be around for a while.
It was dope to him just saying what he had to say. That's all I'm gonna say.
I still haven't watched that Eddie Murphy. No, I did.
Which one?
I did watch the Eddie Murphy one.
Which one? What you talking about?
The SNL episode.
Oh, okay. That's the one where he came back and he was
bodied
asked,
that shit.
He was asked to come back.
Bodied that shit.
One time, and then he was like, nah. And then the second time around, he ended up hosting it, which was pretty dope. Yeah. I think he's definitely a GOAT when it comes to the comedy world. Without someone like a Eddie Murphy or who else? There's a long list of people. Eddie Murphy, there's Eddie Griffin, there's Dave Chappelle, there's who else? I'm having a brain fart right now. Who else?
What? Kings of Comedy?
Kings of Comedy. Like, who do you think now? Like right now?
Stand up or just comedy in general?
Like just comedy, stand up.
Chris Rock.
Chris Rock, right?
Jim Carrey. Cat Williams was pretty cool.
Cat Williams. That's who I was thinking of. Kevin Hart, which he has his own little thing on Netflix. Have you seen that?
I like Lil Rel Houston.
I think I've seen
Lil Rel, yeah. I think it's what's his last name? Rel something. Lil Rel, whatever. That's what he goes by.
He definitely made a statement on SNL, and he's always honest. And I appreciate that.
Yeah, I gotta check that out.
I like the Virgos, man. They're super honest with some shit, man. They'll say something. Let's see. We're going on to here in Nevada. Stay at home, right? Are we talking about this?
Yeah. What's going on with that? We just got word that Sisolak is not even issuing a stay-at-home order. It's just like stay-at-home advice. He's like, for the next 14 days, everybody just stay at home.
Do you? I mean, when I go out to the public, which is I try not to do as much. If it's for like groceries or little gatherings with my friends, if I decide to do that, which I try not to do that, because I feel like even when you do that, there's a possibility that you can still get sick. So I don't really get the whole thing where wear the mask when you walk in, and then when you sit down and get your drink, you could take it off, and you could be feeling free to do whatever at that point. Like, COVID doesn't really have
COVID ain't holding back for nobody. Yeah,
has no biased opinion. COVID's gonna fucking
COVID is like a fullback in a room if y'all in the dining room. So when you take your mask off, that's it's just a fullback waiting in the corner, and he gonna tackle your fucking table.
You dirty little shit.
Yeah,
that's why I tell.
Shout out to COVID. This nigga's not crazy and stupid. He knows, man. Don't sit down and be like, oh yeah, we're social distancing.
I don't get that. I don't really understand. I mean, it's just like they've taken so many people's jobs over this shit, and then it's like, if I'm in the room, and let's say hypothetically speaking, someone has it, like it doesn't even matter if I'm across the room. If somebody touches something, and then that person touches something, and then it's just carried it over, it's gonna spread to the whole fucking room at that point.
Yeah,
I think what they should do in most places is just install something where it just checks your temperature, right?
Yeah,
and be able to figure out if you're sick. Period. Which most of the casinos will do.
They need to put the microchips in us.
No, don't do that.
I'm fucking around, man.
Don't do that, Trump.
I'm just fucking around.
You dirty little shit.
This is what I'm gonna say.
Vaccine records tattooed on your arm. Vaccine records tattooed on your arm.
That could be a thing. But see, this is the thing.
Somebody fix his tongue.
Fix his tongue.
That's a body.
I think he's a little sick, ladies and gentlemen.
Maybe.
He's a little. No, I think he's just a little tired too.
That too, yeah. All right, let's get to this last point. It's a good pod.
Just short and sweet, man.
Short and sweet.
The guys didn't make it this time. Which
guys didn't make it this time.
I love them still. I say this much. I love them still. I have no
no qualms or quarrels.
Yeah, there's no beef or anything like that. I love.
I mean, they just kind of got drug into the situation, anyways. You know?
No, you know what? It's just like anything else, man. I will pass on my own personal comments on it, but I'm just saying, like, I love them, and I feel like they should be like here right now because they so dope. You know what I'm saying? You made the suggestion. We made the suggestion.
Yeah.
The chemistry's there. They got definitely shit to say too. Yeah. But either way, we're gonna do the pod.
Shout out to the boys.
Yes.
We them boys.
Yes. I know you feeling kind of like under the weather, but that's okay. You still pumped it out. This is what I respect about you. Oh yeah. You literally
we do not stop.
You were like, no, and then I was like, you can do it, or we can do another day, whatever. And I was like appreciative of you just being here right now. So I appreciate you.
I got you, man.
So Thanksgiving.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, man. Yeah, we got slapped with the holiday season. Didn't PlayStation 5 drop as well?
Yo, they increased the prices on the games. I heard.
I can see that.
I heard that shit.
I can see that.
I looked it up, and they were like,
"What are they like? $80 now?"
I think they turned it up about like $10-15, something like that. I don't know the exact number.
$85. You gonna pay what you used to pay for a Nintendo 64?
I was like, yo, are you fucking kidding me? I was like, yo, y'all trying to extort all of us at one fucking time? Because you know, if you have kids, you're gonna have to go buy that fucking new game and shit.
Yeah, but they ain't even got enough systems. That's how it always is. They come out with the system, and then the shit all sold out for the holiday season, and then you just gotta wait until your opportunity to shine.
I'm gonna say applaud to Sony for just gouging the fuck out of us. We're
sticking
already
their fingers in our ass.
You're taking our extra $600 that we got.
It's dirty. That's dirty.
Our stimulus check is going all the way to PlayStation 5.
We don't appreciate that.
I want to play online too.
My stimulus check went to fucking rent.
But you're responsible though. That's the difference. Do you know?
I was out of work, so I was just like, man, how the fuck am I gonna handle all of this shit?
You know, everybody's gonna be like, hey, you got the new PlayStation 5? No, I'm like, nah, man, I had to pay rent. I was responsible.
Yeah,
I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? But Thanksgiving weekend. I'm just like curious what's gonna happen, because I feel like with the COVID thing, is it gonna be like this whole Black Friday where everybody's like acting crazy as fuck, where everybody's gonna be like running, go through the whole, or is it gonna be like you have to line up like this and have a mask and go like no.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it's gonna be one person at a time kind of thing.
It's gonna be a situation.
It's gonna be all day. They're gonna start at 4 a.m. They're gonna have everybody one at a time going through this fucking line. It's not gonna be fair.
It's gonna be a situation.
Somebody gonna be like,
it ain't gonna be like people rushing the fucking.
I'm taking all the PlayStations.
Yeah, people gonna be rushing that fucking door, but that's gonna be a situation.
I think it's gonna be a riot for sure.
Yeah,
it's gonna be terrible.
That's why he said for the next 14 days, stay at home. He know that Black Friday getting ready to hit.
Black Friday is gonna be
dirty. That's what it's gonna be.
Where's my dirty at? This is dirty.
Dirty. 3-0. That's a body.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot of bodies out there.
Definitely.
All right. We got anything else we want to talk about?
Nothing. We all
got
good.
music. We got any music or anything like that? We want to shout out.
Go check out that Busta Rhymes ELE2. Ooh, yeah. Yes, indeed.
Yes.
Second time I shouted that out on the pod, right?
Dirty little shit.
No,
Busta Rhymes ELE2 is dope.
Third time.
That shit fire.
That's how dope it is.
That shit fire.
Shout out to Busta Rhymes, man.
Yeah.
He put in work, man.
Who else popped?
I want
that Nas. I got to talk about Nas again. Yeah.
Nas
These are the albums I've been living with.
Nas did his thing. I love the fact that he put on some new cats on his on that new album, Which
Fabio
is very,
Foreign,
it's
yeah.
very rare.
ASAP Ferg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He went
Pricey.
out and reached out to certain people on that
Spicy.
one.
Dicey.
He said dicey.
Shit get dicey.
Dirty little shit.
My man was out there on Spring Mountain in a dicey situation. Dicey shit. We need to bring Dicey back. We need to bring Dicey back, man.
Who? I remember. What was the shit that we used to say all the time? I'm trying to remember what we used to say. That was on a dicey kind of vibe, though. I'm trying to remember. It's been a minute, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. It'll all come back. It'll all come back.
It all comes back around.
Shout out to everybody listening.
You ever notice that shit?
Shout out to the viewership, right?
Yes. Make sure to
like, subscribe, share.
Like. Hit the like button. Tell your peoples. And
no, you gotta go like first. Like, subscribe, and then share.
Share it. Fuck it.
Yeah. Can we do it on 3?
Yeah, do all 3.
1, 2, 3. Like, subscribe, share.
Boom. Dirty. All right.
The G Sauce Podcast, episode 11. Biatch.
This is Snake
Fuck
Eyes.
with your
Right?
boy.
11011. That's some like Matrix type.
That's
shit.
the yo. It's the yo. It's not Snake Eyes.
Yo.
It's that yo.
You still got some film left. Yeah. We'll leave it like that, but